Hello, welcome everyone. Here we are in the second episode of the series. If you watched the first one, you can probably guess already that I'm actually pre-recording all these videos just to upload them over through the week, because I will actually be on vacation, so I need some videos to put out during the week while I'm gone, and I will just use this as a trial to test out the waters and see if you actually enjoy this series or not. Yeah, let's just keep going. I will definitely upload less videos with this account during the following weeks if you don't enjoy it, or even if you enjoy it, I will definitely not post only videos with this account. But for now, I will just stick to it, just to see if people enjoy this kind of format, like having kind of a storytelling approach where we go through all the arenas. And one thing that will happen in the future for sure will be that I won't really record more than one or max 2 videos for every arena. I will just limit myself, as I said, to 1-2 videos. I don't want to show you like 5 videos in Arena 3. Like, there is so much I can tell about one specific arena, so yeah, I won't be really like playing off camera for this first few videos, so I will show you all the games I play, but maybe in the future I will just play a few games from one arena and I will keep some off camera just to not bore you to death, So yeah, long intro here, but let's keep playing. I could have maybe talked while playing, but who cares? I just had to focus on the intro to actually explain to you what's going on here, because if you watched the first episode already and you are seeing the second one as well, and you see that both have been published like 2 days in a row, you probably are wondering if I'm actually gonna be playing only on this account from now on, which won't be happening, don't worry. So yeah, just for this week there will be 4 videos about this account, and later on I will just stop, don't worry. Anyways, the deck did not change, as I was saying in the first video. We will be just playing this deck until we don't unlock some really game-breaking cards, or cards that actually can make a difference. Now, in this game, again, it seems we may be playing against someone that actually understands more or less what is going on in the game. Even this fireball, shows that we are not playing against someone completely stupid. You can notice it quite easily, if I have to be honest. Like, if people start throwing spells randomly, you know that you are playing against someone that is either a bot or just doesn't know what is going on in the game. Yeah. Also, another purpose of this series is trying to understand how players in mid-ladder feel like when they play against people that have like 4 levels higher cards or stuff like that. Just wondering how it feels like. Alright, the opponent uses arrows. It's completely fine. He gets like 1 shot. The mask is still alive. Most probably we can go in here, go for a giant. That's a good knight by him. I'm pretty sure that the fireball won't kill the mask, so let's just arrow. If he goes for minions, it will not be enough. So yeah, we have just 1. Nice. Let's keep going. Let's just try to go through the first arena as quickly as possible. We just got the chicken emote. Is the most OP card we have as of right now in our deck, I'm pretty sure. Ultimate BM. Even if there are much more rare emotes in the game, the chicken is still one of the best ones if you want to make your opponent quit. So not trying to be like on Supercell's side, like making you create Supercell ID or stuff like that, but it's a really good emote and it's free, so it's really worth it. Alright, our opponent goes for a really interesting mini P.E.K.K.A. He tries to go for double name pressure, so we can kite the mini P.E.K.K.A. on the side where we actually have some troops. Alright, nice, we start to see some new cards. We see a Goblin Hut right here. Damask will still take care of everything pretty nicely. Yeah, everything dies, and it may seem like nothing happened here, but we actually gained quite a substantial elixir advantage. I'm not really sure how much elixir has the opponent specifically, but we are definitely up in elixir, so let's utilize it, go for a big push. And unfortunately arrows don't kill the opponent's archers, so we can already see some new interactions when you don't have the right levels. Let's go for archers to the side. Do we still have level 1 archers? Yeah, we do. That's quite funny. We need to upgrade some cards for sure. Let's wait a second here. The opponent goes for a goblin hut from the back, which we can probably ignore, right? It's not that much of a threat. I will try going for the 3 crown. It's not something I would usually do if I was playing like a serious game where I actually try to win, because it's risky to go for the 3 crown. But in this case, where I'm playing against weaker opponents and I actually want to win as quick as possible, I will just leave the left tower to the opponent and try getting 3. Hopefully we can do it. Nice. I just want to make the games as quick as possible. I'm pretty sure I said everything I had to say in the first video, but still, even if those games are pretty quick, I'm sure if you are a beginner you can pick up some strategies. Like in the last game, an interesting thing that happened was, kinda interesting, I don't want to exaggerate, but when you get pressured on both lanes, you can focus on defending one side and then kite the opponent troops to the side where you're actually defending. We have a really interesting play by our opponent. Like, I don't want to laugh at him, but it's quite funny, not gonna lie. Also, this play is something, if you are not like a higher level gameplay, you can place ranged troops on one side to actually then make them go in the side where you want to pressure. Like here, if I placed the musketeer on the left side, it would have killed the goblin brawler, but it wouldn't have supported the mini P.E.K.K.A, and this way we dealt so much more damage thanks to that. Like, it's not a crazy great play. I know that some people may just laugh at me for explaining such things, but since we're in Arena 1, let's just keep the suggestions and all the stuff related to the arena we are in. If I was in a higher arena, I could have given more advanced tips, but maybe if someone from that just started with the game wants some tips, can get them from this video, hopefully. Anyways, I don't know if the giant will 3 crown on his own. Maybe, probably. Pretty sure it will. The opponent uses really desperate arrows, but it's not stopping the giant, so that's great. I'm still forgetting to upgrade my cards, so let's do it now, I guess. We have some gold, so we can upgrade some stuff. Let's go for archers for sure. Let's get them to level 3. The knight is not useful. We can maybe put in some goblins just to have a quicker cycle. That's a thing, I guess a tip you could utilize for your own deck if you are still trying to figure out how to create your deck. Make sure that there are not too many cards with similar cards overall. That's what I'm trying to say. A fireball is great, but you cannot have like 5 spells, because the deck will be really unstable and not balanced. And the same goes for ranged troops. You cannot have like archers, musketeer and spear goblins. Like, they are all troops which have a really similar objective in the game and are utilized for similar purposes. So having all of them in the same deck will just make the deck really unbalanced, and it will show some weaknesses. Really interesting fireball. So that's the reason why I removed the knight, because we have the mini P.E.K.K.A already, which is not the same thing, but it's similar enough. And we also have the Giant, which are 3 tanky units, and you really don't need 3 tank units in your deck, so it's better to remove one and get a new type of card in your deck. Like, we don't have a Swarm card, like we didn't have it, and now we have Goblins, which is really useful. For example, against a Mini P.E.K.K.A, Goblins will deal with the Mini P.E.K.K.A definitely better than a Knight could do, so that's the reason why we just... I'm not sure if I maybe made some mistakes while I was saying the thing, but what I wanted to say is basically that Goblins will deal with a Mini P.E.K.K.A better than a Knight can do. So yeah, that's the reason why I put them in the deck. We are missing only 1 game to get to the last arena. Let's collect all the rewards, which I was not collecting earlier. We are unlocking the Goblin Hut, so we actually unlocked, pretty sure, every card from this arena. And yeah, let's upgrade the minions. We have the gold to do it, so let's just do it. And let's play the last game of the video, and also last game in this arena we are currently in. And let's get to Arena 2 as soon as possible. Let's split archers. The opponent goes for Spear Goblins and a Mini P.E.K.K.A and a Musketeer. Unfortunately, he's... Oh, that's a good play. He protected his Musketeer, which is, you know, a troop that has way less elixir, way less health than the Knight. So protecting it with a higher health troop is a good play. Not something crazy. As I said before already, I don't want to exaggerate this and be like, oh yeah, that's a play that a world champion would be surprised to see. Like, it's stuff you see every day, but still, we are in Arena 1, so not expecting much from my opponents, to be honest. Here, let's just go for archers. Should be able to take care of everything. They should also take care of the Knight without too many issues, probably. I would love to pressure. Alright, probably he will allow me to do so. I want to put a Giant in front, and I didn't have enough elixir to do it before. Unfortunately, the Musketeer almost killed the Mini P.E.K.K.A because the Giant is too thick. Alright, the Fireball would have been a great play if he only did not miss it. So yeah, that's a thing for sure. You need to consider that different spells in the game have different time to travel through the arena. Like Zap or Lightning are instant, but a Fireball needs a second or two to get to the place you want it to get. So yeah, a thing to keep in mind for sure. So yeah, we are in Arena 2. We can finally unlock Skeletons, Bomber, Valkyrie, all really great cards. And yeah, we will keep going in the next video, which for you will be tomorrow, and probably for me it will be in a few seconds. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to let me know in the comments. Tell me what you think. As I said in the first video, give me your opinions on this kind of videos, if you want to see more, if there is something I could do to make this video better, let me know. And yeah, other than that, that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.